Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 Decade Challenge Part 29. And in the last part, Daniel and Phoenix, they aged up. And Mary and Jasper, they started their little romance. And in this part, we're actually not going to be focusing on Amelia for the first half. For the first half, we're going to be focusing on Daniel. Him and Phoenix, they're going to go get engaged. And then in the second half of the episode, Amelia, because she's been feeling a bit paranoid, she is going to go confront Celia about what she saw at the bluffs, and she's gonna try to do damage control. But first we have to wake everybody up because it is 7:20 on a Saturday and they're still asleep. So wake up. Let's go, fam. We got to wake up. You're important. So change his outfit to your everyday outfit. And then I changed her pajamas to the gray ones. I don't know why. I just felt the need. Oh my god, no. No, no, no. Clean up. I hate when they do this because there's paint all over. It bothers me so much that they autonomously do that. But you. We need to go out and where are we going to propose to Phoenix at? I think we're going to propose to her at the park. I think the park seems like a nice option. Because we don't really have anywhere else. And I think it was the Willow Creek Park. I think it's the Willow Creek Park, Magnolia Blossom, that it's like their thing. So, Phoenix and Daniel. I did age them both up, right? Like, she is an adult, correct? I think she is. I'm just really excited. Because my OTP of this series is getting married. Like, these two are probably my favorite couple, Daniel and Phoenix. And I feel like it's probably because they were, like, the first couple. So, let me just... I'm gonna have Amelia. She's gonna socialize with Max and tell him her plan of action. Because she really hates Celia. She's gonna... No, she's gonna get advice from Luna. Because, you know, Luna's her friend. Well, Luna could be her friend. And then you can socialize with, Mary. Get to know her a bit. I don't know. And then you can socialize with Daniel. And then you can socialize with Mary. And then you can socialize with Elsa. And then you can socialize with... nobody, I guess, because it's the family. Okay, so you are a young adult, correct? You are. Okay, perfect. So where do I want to propose to her at? Where are they going to get, well, not get married, get proposed to? I feel like this is the spot where they exchange the promise rings, so I feel like it's very fitting. And it's really pretty. So, yeah. Like, right here. On the shoreline. Go here together. Because it's going to be so pretty. I hope when they do add the ability to, like, swim in lakes and, like, oceans, that they, like, patch it in like they did in The Sims 3 to where, like, they could, like, swim in, like, this river or whatever. Or is this, like, a pond? I think this is, like, a river. Yeah, it's, like, a river. Okay, but, like, anyways. I hope that they, like, patch it in to where you could swim, like, in the water that's already there. I just feel like that'd be a really fun thing. Okay, so you are going to romance. You're going to embrace her. You're going to romance. You are going to, kiss. And then you're going to profess your undying love. And then you're going to propose. I'm so ready for this. I'm so ready. Let me just click on Amelia, so that's gone. I'm ready. I have been waiting for this since, like, the moment they exchanged the promise rings. Wait, pause. I need like, good screenshots. This is, like, OTP status. Please say yes. She said yes! Aww. They're so in love. That took a lot less time than I thought it would. But yeah, the big event of this series, I think I had mentioned, like, that they were, like, I feel like at some point I did mention that the big event of this series revolved around them. Like, the finale. And yeah, the finale, they're gonna get married next part. And I feel like I did mention at, like, one point that there was, like, a bit, that, like, my big party was gonna be, like, a wedding, or, like, Daniel and Phoenix, like, I said something about it. And that's why it has been my plans since they first got together. And then when I found the promise ring glitch, because that happened in Vampires, like, they exchanged the promise rings, and then he couldn't propose to her, because they were gonna get married, too. Like, that was gonna be, like, a big event. And they were going to get married a little bit, I think it was before or after Akira died, but then they couldn't do that. And so I was very scared as soon as, because I had found this glitch after I had already had him be promised to her, so I was very nervous, but it still, I guess, like, it worked. Oh, you need to learn her other trait. I think it's family oriented, most about your family. Because, like, her mom died, and I think she's family-oriented, because I'm pretty sure. Because, like, her mom died, and, like, so she holds those close to her and all that. Yeah, she's family-oriented. So we're gonna hug her, and then we're gonna go home. So she is cheerful, art lover, and family-oriented. And they are lovers, soulmates, and engaged. Oh, they're so precious. I love these two. These two are my favorite. Like, I've had a lot of couples in my Sims games, but, like, rarely do I ever say, like, this couple's one of my favorites. But, like, oh, it's lovely. Like, Charlotte and Drake, they're, like, some of my favorites. And then, like, Daniel and Phoenix. And who else? I really wanted, like, I didn't know how I was gonna do this, because I wanted Finley and Leo to get together, but I also wanted Alex and Spencer to get together, so it was a real struggle. Like, that was, like, my dilemma of get together. That was the biggest problem I ever had in get together. I'm like, which couple do I get together? Because if I get Alex and Spencer married, then Leo and Finley would have been step-siblings, and it was just gonna be so awkward, and it was like, I didn't want to deal with it, and so they're single. Ooh, are you gonna tell her that you got engaged? No, be asked advice. Ooh. Balanced meal. Someone said eating dirt was okay, but someone else said eating dirt will make you die. Eating dirt is probably not healthy. But friendly. I wanna, like, tell her about, like, can we not do that? Let's tell Amelia, because I feel like him and Amelia are probably, like, best friends. Aww! He's holding Sophie! Move. Let me respond, Sims 4. I want to get a picture of this. It looks cute. Sims 4. Oh, it is cute! Aw, bless. Oh, he looks like Rachel Green when she had to hold Ben, like Ross's kid, and she held it, like, way out there, like, real awkward, like how I hold a baby. It looks like that. That's, like, how I hold a baby. I'm like, yeah, you're a thing. Aw, that's adorable. Okay, but go tell Amelia. Can you not tell Amelia? Friendly. Become best friends. I want him and Amelia to be best friends. I don't know why, but I always thought they were, like, the closest of, like, the siblings. Like, those two were, like, more friends than the other two. And we're gonna pretend that's him telling her. And then she... Hold on. No, I don't want to go out on a date, Mary. And plus, the Von Haunt estate, that is Chase and Naomi's place. But they're best friends, and so she's gonna whine about her unfair life. She's gonna... Does she know his last trait? Yeah, she knows all his traits. So, don't get to know him. But she's gonna whine about her unfair life. And then what else is she gonna do? Banter with her best friend. These two were like best friend goals. And then she's gonna share a secret. She's gonna share a secret, and then she's gonna try to act tough. No, a deep personal conversation, and then she's gonna try to act tough. Because I feel like that's something Amelia would do. Where's act tough? Where is it? Mischief? No, mean? No, oh, I don't want her to be mean then. But we're gonna tell him that, and then we're gonna, I don't know, we're just gonna have like a deep personal conversation with him. And she's like debating whether or not she should tell him that like she had the woohoo before marriage. And she's like, it's just so unfair, like my life is just so unfair. And he's like, what are you talking about? He's real confused because he's like, Amelia, your life is so normal. And she's like over here like sobbing dramatically. And then they're like bantering. She's just like, oh, I was just casual things. She's over here like crying. Yeah, she's like, I even saw the sea monster when I peeped through the bush. Oh, go you mastered the thing. And then he's like, oh. No, I don't need you to like chill out with the happiness. I don't want you to like die of happiness. No, you're not supposed to be happy, Amelia. I'm deleting moodlets because you're not supposed to be happy. You're supposed to be worried. Sad, if anything. And then, so he is going to... Friendly... He's gonna, like... They're gonna go hug, or... They're gonna hug. They're gonna hug, and then he's gonna, like, give her props or something. Friendly... No, express your admiration, yeah. That seems good. So, express admiration, which is there. Because Amelia's a very strong he's parenting her. He got a parenting skill. That is your older brother. And he's like giving her props and like, he's like, yeah, you can do this. You're a strong person, Amelia. She's like, thanks. Can you stop? Like, I need you to chill with all these moodlets. I don't want you to die of happiness. Can you die of happiness? I feel like you can die from every emotion in this game. But Amelia is gonna go confront Celia. She's going to do basically the exact opposite of what her brother said. Because her brother was like, if she doesn't... He's like, be nice to Celia then. Because Celia could ruin your life. Like, she could mess you up in this town. And so, she's gonna do the exact opposite. Wait, where do I want to confront Celia? Do I want to confront her in her home? Or do I want to... I kind of want to confront her at Myshuno Meadows. Or, where else do I want to... Where else could I confront Celia? Is there any place in Windenburg? No, so yeah, we're gonna go to, like, Myshuno Meadows to confront her. So, Myshuno Meadows. Celia. And, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. Like, she decides to, like, be rude and ruin our lives. We're gonna have to deal with that repercussion. Although, if she were going to, like, tell everybody, I don't know how she'd do it. Like, I honestly don't know how, like, what interaction I would do to, like, make her ruin Amelia's life. Oh? What is that music? Oh, I guess it's just the music from Myshuno Meadows. I love how they're wearing basically the same outfit. It's just, like, their shoes are switched around, and she has a bracelet and a necklace, and Amelia doesn't. Okay, but we are going to... Where do we want to go to do this? I kind of want to go... Let's go over here. Like... Over, like, down here by the water, so just in case somebody does show up, they won't hear us. Like, hear the conversation. And I feel like Amelia, she's smart. She's a very smart person. Like, she's very, like, conniving. Like, she's very smart. I don't know. She's, like, would perceptive be the correct word? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what Amelia is. I liken her a lot to Sansa from Game of Thrones, but, like, in the later seasons. Like, when Sansa's smart and, like, she's learned. Yes, I know. You're very upset, Amelia. Oh, I was gonna get a picture. Oh, dang. So, you are going to mean. We're gonna act tough. And we're going to mean. We're going to argue. No, not that. No, don't trash another sim. Mean. Throw some shade. Like, start to curse at her. Like, you know, Amelia, she's trying to, like, make sure this girl does not tell, like, her life-ruining secret. And she's trying to, like, kind of bully her into not doing it. Then pressure to conform. Amelia. We do not use cell phones in this Let's Play. And we have to, like, point it to where, like, we can't see any, like, skyscrapers. Okay, so... Hold on. I gotta get this. And then you're like, she's like trying to be like all wide-eyed, like, what did I do? You know exactly what you did, Celia. You are just like your mother, Celia. Rude and turning your back on your family.
Ooh, Varig.
And then Celia's upset, but she's like, oh my god.
Oh, God, Chi-Chi.
Oh, Rafa.
Quar.
Melindy. Pando Doba.
You pushed me, ho!
Dorna. Harvin. Hina. Wanted.
I'm about to fight a hoe in a park. I am about to provoke. We're about to fight this girl in a park. Mean. Fight. And then hopefully you'll win. But how do we declare her like my enemy or something? Belittle anger? No, we're gonna belittle her anger. And then we're gonna fight her. Mean fight. But like, X out this. It won't let me X that out. I don't want to fight you, like, first. Can I not? Okay, guess not. Amelia, what is your athletic skill? Nothing. Amelia's conflict resolution is down. Amelia, I want you to fight her. Mean. Declare her your enemy. No, we're gonna declare her our enemy because we're not trashy enough to fight her in a public space. She's like, Celia. She's like, Celia, if you say a word, you will regret it. She's like threatening her. And inside, Amelia's like, I'm just fixing her needs. Amelia's just like, oh no. Amelia's like, this girl has the ammunition to ruin it, but let her be scared of me. Let her be too scared of me to do it. Oh, Amelia. Now, Amelia, I don't know what Amelia's gonna do. What is this? I didn't know this was over here. What is this? Is this like a hotel? Hold on. Is this a hotel? This looks like a hotel. Oh my god. It's a hotel. Like, Sims 4. Sims 4, what have you been doing? Like, this would have been so cool. This hotel. Ooh, I really hope when hotels do come that, like, someone, like, recreates this. Because this is cool. Or, like, if hotels come. I don't know if hotels would ever come, but... Who's all here? Clara... I'm trying to see if anybody, like, important is here. Daniel... Diego's here. Her father... Oh, Lord. She could just run to her father. So, we're just gonna leave before things get too... confrontational. Before she lunges at me like a vicious animal. But, like... That's all I've got. For, like... this episode, we've done all that we plan to do. Actually, there is one thing that I need to do. It's just one thing. I think, is it in Willow? No, Windenburg. They're in Windenburg. So I need you, the Harlows. Go with Nathan. Because if you didn't notice, there is a certain blonde girl. And I have noticed that Nathan is the only one without a potential love interest, so I thought I might change that. And I think her name is, what is her name? Rebecca Harlowe. It's like the Harlowe Scott household. I'll show you in a second. Because, like, the little blonde girl, she lives with her sister, who's the adult blonde girl. And then the blonde girl, well, the blonde woman, she's, like, married to the guy. And then the little toddler is their baby. But, like, the little blonde, hold on. This is so much easier to explain. Okay, so this is Rebecca Harlowe. And adorable. Like, flawless. And then this is Rebecca's niece, April Scott. And then, so you need to go knock on the door. Oh, I hate how the back door is, like, most of the time the back door is, like, used as the front door thing. Oh my god, that's, ooh. I hate when these children do this. Stop destroying yards. Anyways. Why are you here? Go home. Anyways, but where's the lady? The blonde lady. I don't know what her name is. Lorelai. So Lorelai and Rebecca, they're sisters. Their parents are dead. So they were Lorelai and Rebecca Harlowe. And so Lorelai married Dustin. I don't know why his name is Dustin. And then they had a baby named April. But the thing is, Lorelai hates children. And so it's like, why did you have children, and why are you taking in your little sister? And it's real sad. Rebecca lives a sad, like, Cinderella life. Like, it's sad. Rebecca, her childhood is sad. Her parents are dead. Her sister basically just uses her as a maid and kind of hates her, solely based on the fact that she's a child. And her sister kind of hates April too. It's really sad. So I need this to stop. So talk about your favorite animal. Talk about your dreams. Get to know. And I thought these two would be really cute. Because she, like, this is her little backstory, like, growing up, she's, like, she, like, really wants to write books. And so, like, growing up, she has, like, these strong feminist icons, such as Sara Davis, who's, like, a masterpiece painter. And then, Caroline Jones, who is, like, a famous musician, and they're like her heroes. And it's just like the cutest thing. And I told you to go home, Sarah. Sarah, go home. We're gonna pretend she didn't see Sarah. Go home, Sarah! Sarah, go home! But Rebecca is a bookworm, and like, they'd be, like, the creative couple, because, like, he's a bookworm. Well, she's a bookworm, and he's, like, a music lover. They'd be so cute. Yeah, I was making sure he's a music lover. I didn't want to, like, misspeak. Aww. I like to get pictures of, like, them, like, stargazing and cloud gazing, because I think it's just, like, the cutest little interaction. Because it's just, like, so pure. Oh my god. I'm really bad at these pictures. I want to get one where, like, one of them is looking at the other. But, like, the other one doesn't see it. Aw, they're precious. They're so cute. Like, these two, they're adorable. And, oh, hello, Anaya. Thank you. Thank you for cleaning this up, because, like, it really makes for an eyesore in pictures. Oh, you're cleaning up his. Can you clean up that one? Can you go? No? Okay, you need to go home, and then you're also gonna go home. So we have now met Rebecca Harlowe. She's even in blue. She's got blonde hair, blue eyes, kind of like Cinderella. That was unintentional, but, like, yeah. She's apparently very Cinderella-based before Cinderella got her fairy tale ending. And yeah, just adorable. So, where's Amelia? Amelia, why are you so angry? New enemy. Making enemies with someone is bound to get the blood boiling. Aggravating conversation. Feeling angry after an unpleasant conversation. Well, Amelia, she did probably at one point in that conversation threaten to blow your big secret sky high. So that probably wasn't, like, the best thing ever. Oh, hey, Alec. That's Alec, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. That is Alec Winslow. Okay. Making sure. Okay, so children, go home. Thank you, because we got it in the part. We weren't going to do this. This was not in the part plans, but, like, it was, like, 16 or 17 minutes, and we didn't have anything left to do. So I was, like, ooh, I was roughing it, because he was going to meet up with her at the end of next part. Like, after the wedding. That was going to be how we ended it, because it was going to be so cute. Like, one generation is getting married, the other one's meeting a love interest. It was gonna be real cute. But, like, yeah. Next part is busy. Like, I'm looking at my plans, and next part is busy. Like, it's rough. Next part is busy. Like, there are 3 major events. 3, I'd say. So, this part was basically, like, Amelia and Daniel, I guess, because Daniel had to get married. Well, get engaged. Next part is really about Daniel because he gets married. Although I guess next part is about Amelia as well, because next part she's aging up into an adult. Well, a young adult. And I've decided that she's going to be insensitive because after all the things that she's going through, she's going to be insensitive. And so I'm going to cheat it. I'm going to cheat it so she's insensitive. And then I will also reveal who is the heir next part. And I know, well, I hope some of you guys are curious because I got asked whether it was going to be Jasper or Nathan. Well, I got asked who it was going to be, and I said not Daniel because he's too old. And then I was like, it was going to be either Jasper or Nathan. And I don't know what my reasoning was, but I'm pretty sure it was something, I don't know exactly what I said, but I was like, whoever has, like, the best story potential, and, like, whoever's, like, the cutest and all that. I'm very selective in my reasoning. You have to be cute and have nice story potential, and I feel like Jasper and Nathan both have that, so. But I've already picked, so you'll figure out next part. So, that is all for now, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!